This video is brought to you by people who like, share, and subscribe to this channel. You can also support my work by buying me a coffee. The Fellowship of Guelphissauga continues, with secret meetings bringing the accountability. From Davos to the Shire, closed-door meetings were held with the lords of the lands to make sure everyone was in lockstep. In Davos, Switzerland, the Queen Witch of the Liberals flew her carbon-neutral broomstick to secret meetings with her friends at the World Economic Forum. Whereas in the Shire, the mayor held his own secret meetings as well and declared his intent to make downtown a safe space. Can Carly of Klassen and the Elder Elves do anything about the housing cost crisis? And will the mayor find any solutions with secret meetings? A deadly chill remained in the Shire after the Lord of the Liberals finished his yearly check-in with his smart city. He returned to the ruins of Ottawa and reported back to his work wife with the update from the check-in. But it wasn't Sophie he was talking to. It was the Queen of the Liberals, Chrystia Freeland, who was managing the Lord of the Liberals' every move. She was pleased with her progress to implement the WEF's agenda in our country, so she decided to take her own vacay conference to Davos, Switzerland. Fueled by her carbon-neutral broomstick, Chrystia Freeland arrived in Davos. She felt at home with her WEF buddies, since these secret meetings were nothing new to her, and the world she likes to keep in order. As a member of the World Economic Forum Boards of Trustees, the Queen of the Liberals gloated at a panel discussion about the achievements she's earned with her smart cities. Chrystia Freeland celebrated her first goal of making sure you own nothing and are happy about it. She achieved this goal by pricing people out of their homes with the housing cost crisis. In just the last month, the average rental price increased by 8.6% across the nation, according to rentals.ca. Freeland smirked as she showed the Shire now ranks as the 9th most expensive city for rental rentals out of 35 cities. This dog piled on with the 30% increase in number of homeless people living in tents in the Shire and the 17% increase in drug poisonings last year. But Chrystia Freeland wasn't worried, as all the extra homeless people in the Shire were simply balancing itself out, just like the budget does. Meanwhile, back at the Council of Elders chambers, the mayor was dealing with the ruins of his smart city. Motivated by the WEF's secret meetings in Davos, he decided to send out golden ticket invitations to his own closed-door housing symposium. On January 30th and 31st, an unknown number of people will meet in secret with the mayor to discuss how he can move the tents ruining the view from his office window downtown. Without knowing who exactly will be there at this secret meeting with the mayor, we can only speculate as who will, not be there. It's unlikely the mayor invited the judges from Kingston or Kitchener who denied their city's applications to clear tent encampments on constitutional grounds. The mayor keeps ignoring their precedent-setting court cases, so he wouldn't have invited them to his housing symposium. His main concern was failing the tourism, so the mayor also made sure no media was allowed there to keep the word away from any nosy tourists. With so many people uninvited to the party, the mayor also ordered the Sunshine Listers to get high-end catering for the event. They called the Albion to place the big order, but the owner missed the phone call and the easy business since the Albion has been a dumpster fire since 2020. The secrecy around the mayor's housing symposium expanded beyond its guest list and into its agenda. It's unknown what the mayor will be talking about with his dubious business associates at the meeting, so we can only speculate. Just like the Queen of the Liberals, the mayor can let no tragedy go to waste and wanted to take advantage of the recent propane tank fire in the tent encampment downtown. He directed the Sunshine Listers to draft a public safe space bylaw to address safety concerns regarding encampments and propane-related activities on lands owned or operated by the Corporation of the Shire. The Sunshine Listers will present their bylaw to the Council of Elders later next month. In the meantime, the mayor will have to deal with the tent encampments ruining the view from his office window downtown. Public input may or may not be heard when a draft of the Safe Space Bylaw finally gets presented to the Council of Elders on Valentine's Day. But for now, any accountability behind the mayor's housing symposium will remain behind closed doors, just like the tie guy predicted during his election campaign last year. Can Carly of Klassen and the Elder Elves do anything about the housing cost crisis? And will the mayor find any solutions with his secret meetings? Stay tuned here to see. This video is brought to you by brighttutoring.ca. Don't let school get in the way of your education. Book a tutoring session today at brighttutoring.ca.